What's up, YouTube? Hudson Fan 15. Quick reminder: if you know or know, if you are or know anyone who can use a 512 meg compact flash card as a backup, looking to sell that cheap. Many digital SLR cameras use that. Quick word: I heard this Mark McGwire thing today. I don't think anybody's surprised by it. I am surprised that he actually would come out and admit it. He must be really desperate. When I first started following baseball back in '89, he and Canseco were the Bash brothers. And I've always, I guess with baseball, I've always been more of a single player fan than a team. I mean, even in that era, my father was a Yankee fan, trying to influence me to be a Yankee fan. But I followed them a lot. I like them a lot, and it's like, you know, finding out that the Tooth Fairy isn't real kind of thing. And the way he said what he said, and basically was like, I wish I never did it. I wish I was never born. Whatever. The phrasing of it was really odd to me, and it kind of was a slap in the face to everybody who followed baseball then. So once again. That's why you should find your heroes in life. Your parents should be your hero. Your older sibling should be your hero. Your grandparents, the people that are on TV that you don't know shouldn't be your heroes. They're heroes that are policemen, that are firefighters, they're EMS workers, they're heroes that are in the military. Sports guys should not be your heroes. But anyway, little rant over. First up, completely out of the realm of sports, if you do not own this movie, rent it, Netflix it, stream it online, whatever you got to do, but watch this movie. I picked up now the unrated 2-disc edition of it, The Boondock Saints. They've put a second one out, which you guys may or may not have heard about. It was not very widely advertised. And if you are into the band Kill Whitney Dead, there is some, I believe, some quotes that are taken in some of their early stuff from this movie. It's a fun movie to watch. So thank you to that eBay seller who got it here fantastically quick. Next up, I didn't originally, when I ran down the checklist, notice this card as part of the black 2009 Upper Deck black flag patch set, and it's one of those things that I just kind of stumbled across completely by accident doing one of my oddball searches that I do to find some of these deals that I find. Bubba Smith, who was a lineman for the Colts in the late 60s and the early 70s. He's in the College Football Hall of Fame. He was a #1 overall pick. So that's a flag patch number to 250. So that was another one of the $4 shipped gems that I can stumble across every now and then. Another eBay item. The second auto of my new MMA collection. He doesn't have the best record, but he was an Ultimate Fighter winner, and I think he's got great physical attributes. At 185, he can be a very dominant fighter, a lot of which to do with the fact that he's 6'6", and he's a lot taller than most of the guys at 185. Kendall the Spider Grove. I like the way he carries himself. I can do without some of his celebration dances that he does, or with the shoveling over the grave and everything, but with my sort of morbid sensibilities, that's something that I don't mind either. From eBay, Big Nick's Sports. Go check him out. He has a lot of very fairly priced buy it now items. I bought a total of 5 items, but the only one, and also all of his items are buy it now or best offer. He does accept and consider reasonable best offers. I picked this up. He had it listed for 20. I offered 12, along with buying 2 cards that were on sale and offering at 3 other cards, 2 of which he accepted. The third and the first Topps official autograph, who Topps has a UFC license, another Ultimate Fighter guy, and just a fantastic overall mixed martial artist, Josh Koscheck. So, I'm not going to spend a lot of money on this thing. If I spend $20 on a card, it's got to be somebody that I'm really, really a fan of. Rich Franklin, Koscheck, Kendall Grove are all guys that I like to watch fight. Some of these autos are just redonkulous as far as the prices go, so I'm not going to get real crazy with those. I'm not going to be one of these guys paying, $200 for a Kimbo Slice or $150 for a George St. Pierre. I mean, as much as I like watching those guys, I'm not so, in love with it. But I am kind of, part of it is I'm getting in on the ground floor a little bit, because this is some of the very early stuff for them. And I think over the next 10 years, this sport's going to grow. And I think that, I actually think some of this stuff, the really high-end stuff, is going to come down as they become more available, and there's more than 1 or 2 certified autographs of a Lesnar or a Slice. But I think everything else is going to kind of go up and then reach a level, and so some of it is a bit of an investment thing too. But so if you've got any UFC autos from the Americana set, from any of the Topps UFC sets, let me know. I'll let you know if it's a fighter that I like, and maybe we can work out either a trade or a sale. And finally, this is like the 34th Upper Deck Black auto of Tim Hudson. It's another one of the base card, the dual jersey, dual patch auto to 75. It's a barely 3-color with a bunch of stitching, and a 2-color that's an odd-looking patch on the bottom. Tim Hudson, 41 to 75. So, I appreciate all the eBay sellers. I've got a number of trades that I'm working out with people right now, so I'm going to have some new stuff coming in. I'm looking forward to spending a day with my dad. Haven't done that in a while, and going to the White Plains show and meeting some of you guys there. I know TB Style's going. Bruins fan. At last check, he was going to go. So if you're going to be at the White Plains show, let me know. Obviously, enough of you guys know what I look like from the videos. I'm having a bit of a bad hair day. I really need to get a haircut this week. But I'll be walking around probably in like a black sweater, and I'm going to try to wear my Hudson jersey so that I'm really identifiable. So if you see me walking around, please don't be bashful. Walk up, say hi. I always want to meet you guys. And shout out to, I believe it's Afro Bandit 869. You guys who are on Sports Card Freaks and the blowout boards will know Afro Bandit 869. He's very active on those boards. He came into the card store the other day, and he and I and his dad were talking for a bit about the hobby, and he did he opened some packs of Contenders 09 football while he was there. Got one auto, didn't get much, but so shout out to Afro Bandit 869. All right, YouTube, peace.